Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to the Insula Populi Megacampaign in Crusader Kings 3. In the last episode, we were able to absorb these last couple of counties, which were part of, what were they again? Castile, right? And so that went fairly well, but Sagara ended up attacking me twice, taking this county and that county. So we gained 2 counties, we lost 2 counties, so we ended up breaking even on that particular deal. So this guy is becoming a major issue. So we're gonna need to try to do something about it. I don't know how much we actually can. What I'm hoping happens is that they have an internal revolt, that something happens and Galicia here decides it doesn't want to be part of this anymore and breaks free. Or at least initiates a revolt. We'll see. We'll see. We have a truce now for 4 years, as long as this guy doesn't die. And as long as we don't die, our ruler doesn't die. Our ruler is 26 years old. We're young, we're healthy, we should be good to go for a good long while. The issue is that Sagara keeps hiring tons of mercenaries because they have lots of money. I mean, not you. And that has been giving me headaches with my army because while if our respective armies went directly head to head, I could probably take him. But then he hires in a pile of mercenaries and that unbalances things. I also off screen tried launching my own war against him. But if I attack him, then they just hire in that holy order, that Hellenic holy order, which is 6,000 men strong, and there's nothing I can do to that. So, attacking them is off the table, not an option. Not right now. Not right now. So we have to pursue other avenues. Now, we do have that 4-year-long truce, so we need to take advantage of those 4 years and try and grow as much as we can. And hopefully, again, this guy doesn't die. So, before we get started, let's just unpause it for just a second. My sister can get married. My brother can get married. All right. Negotiate an alliance with my nephew. Alright. I can demand payment from my best friend. No. Potential alliance. They're all inside my realm. You won't take it. You won't take it. You won't take it. Not without some work. Which I'm not really worried about doing right now. There's no factions, we've got no issues internally, so that's good. So, we need to start absorbing territory right now. So Carthage here is Canaanite. They barely have any money. They barely have any troops. They have allies. If I were to declare war on them, they have no allies. We could do a holy war for a duchy. That wouldn't be bad. That would be even better. let's go. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and call my allies in. Because we actually finally do have an external ally. I'm gonna go after this army. Serf refugees. An influx of serfs arrived in the county of Alicante from neighboring county of Murcia. They claim to be fleeing from the abusive rule of Count Fernando of Murcia. They wish to live in my domain instead of his. Legally speaking, they are still in bondage to Fernando, but if I let them settle in my lands, it would all be almost impossible for him to prove that they are actually his serfs. Show my serfs to their new farms. Alright then. I know you have resettled my serfs in your land. Such an act subverts the very fabric of our society. Though I can do nothing about this now, rest assured that Duke Egidio will know why I have fewer taxes from this year. Let's see. Count Fernando loses 25 opinion. Duke. We can absorb the 10 opinion loss. A scandalous priest. Okay. Condemn him for his transgression. We'll build up our piety because we kind of need the piety right now. We need a spy master. You want to see the council? Fine. You're good enough. Alright, here comes an enemy army. My son has learned the Basque language. That's fine. The name of my twins are now and Alphonse, were born to my wife. No, we're not going to give him any money. We'll just lose 3 stress. Okay. Alright, so we're after this duchy. Yep. Let's see. Monthly income while at war, plus 10%. That'll help a little bit. My son Alphonse has been impressed with one of the household champions. Give others their due, and you'll receive your own in return. So this is my son who is not the heir. You're not betrothed either. Generous. Yeah, okay. Can I find you a potential wife that will give me a good... Yes. Alright. Oh, this guy decided to attack. Right to pay homage. That's fine. I think their army was just wiped out. Oh no, yeah, because they are, alright, I don't know if you can see that, but man, that's a heck of a name. Okay. Yeah, let's get the control and the counties dealt with. Are now my player heir. Curses. As a cursed children, my son Arnau and his compatriot Rickolf were caught red-handed, having stuck into the armory. Only know that weapons are dangerous. One of the servants caught them in the act. Rickolf was crying and bleeding on the floor, while Arnau simply played on with his stolen mace. Apparently, Arnau didn't want to stop having fun just because Rickolf messed up. What become of that boy? Keeps arbitrary. Stewardship, intrigue, learning. What is your actual... Gains 20 stress. Well, what we're gonna do... Gains a trait honest. Improves diplomacy, reduces intrigue. What I would rather want is a learning education. Learning -2. That doesn't do anything. That's a learning -1. I guess I'll take honest. You can't help but notice the gaggle of giggling maidens and usually austere warriors gathering in dark alcoves, listening and enraptured by a book. We cornered Amma with a book in her hands, her pages upon pages of poetry, graceful in form but lascivious in nature. The angelic beauty of all sort of women is exalted by gentle words, which can barely cover the poet's very earthly desire. Alright. Gain 250... We gain 300 learning lifestyle experience. You know, I'm going to take the 250 piety. We'll meditate in seclusion. Alright, we'll try that. Or never mind. Well, we'll just have to see if we get... I see. Drunkard is probably better. What I'm going to do is I'm going to separate off besiegers. And go see if I can knock out their army. Oh, and you're just going to leave. No, you're not. Alright, the Battle of Albasra ended in an astounding victory. I eagerly listen to the messengers. He reads the report from my commander, Duke Muño. We cornered remaining enemies and they made a valiant stand. They gave their lives protecting this banner. We gain a famed large wall ornament. Make a fine addition to my collection. Yep, I'll take that Carthaginian banner as a trophy. How long till we gain mustering grounds? 19 years. All right, let's get that army together. Alright, my wife has died. And we are overcome by stress. Okay. What do I need? Stewardship? Intrigue. Alliance power? The Wildcats of the Bindle. Interesting. She's a giant. Macedonian. What, 9 years? Adults. Yeah, we'll go with an adult. I guess I'll go with her. vastly inferior. This is annoying. I'm 2% away. 3%. And it's gonna take like a year to get this siege done. The thing is, it's their vassal. Let me guess, you've brought together 2,000 mercenaries. Oh, for the love of... Like, I really, really can't be bothered. Fine. We'll get you later. My family's voice now recognized in the regional circles of nobility. Took Arnaud without outplaying with a bow, and by surprise he ran into a wounded doe. Did not hesitate in the slightest to bring it down. He gains ambitious. Yep. Grab it. My son Alphonse. Let's see, he'll be honest. That's fine. Let's see. Enhanced stewardship. We'll accept. There we go. Enforce demands. Yep, I'll give up that one county so that I can focus on getting that entire duchy. Alright. Okay. Now the problem is, these guys are not gonna like me much. Especially this guy. Now, I don't actually possess that duchy title. Yes? No, I don't. I could, in theory, create it. Vassal tax contribution plus 10%. So now we should have a truce with you for 5 years. So how long did that take me? Almost the full 4 years. Just rebellions all over the place. wasn't enough stress. Will not accept an exchange of hostages. Let's see. Can I just try to sway you? Ermesinda represents me with a perfect little son. Alright. Excellent. Oh, right, we don't want to have... We can do all. There we go. Yeah, let's do a potential alliance there. Okay. I can ransom the king. You know what? I'll take the 150 gold. Count Bennett. Well, because he's a child. Why? A foreign ruler is your primary heir because you do not have any sons. Alright, can I arrange a marriage? With you? Alright, do I have anybody in my realm that I could potentially arrange a marriage with? Also, I have no female characters. Alright, well... Yeah, we got a faction targeting us. And this guy. You, sir, are a problem. What's the worst that can happen? He can say no. Yep. Alright, there's an epidemic. Send for the physician. Oh, we don't have one. Alright. We'll bring in the good one. Alright, early preventions was successful. You arrive to pay homage. Excellent. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to begin conversion. Alright, you actually have a good opinion of me now. Would you consent to exchanging hostages? No. The opinion is not high enough yet. Yeah, all these new vassals we just incorporated are now being cranky. What I would love to do is basically create a duchy and then stuff that guy underneath another duke. So he would cease being my problem. But he would just then rebel against his duke and take over the duchy. That's all that would happen, and then he would be an even bigger issue. Alright, another scandalous priest. Alright. Alright. We'll go ahead and start this activity. Alright, so we depart. What was my son Arnold doing in that wardrobe in the servants' quarters? Playing hide and seek, he claims? He looks like a ghost, shaking, eyes wide open, staring at walls. Oh no, I know what happened. He must have seen two of the Chandlers plucking a goose together. The poor boy looks shocked. I would not be surprised if he will find intimacy difficult when he grows up. Or we get him lustful. Chaste. Intrigue. I'd like to have some intrigue as well. And you know what? We're already stressed out. So we might as well just go ahead and go for it. Hopefully we can lose a lot of stress during this trip. As we traverse the flatlands, trudging through the grass, we encounter a modest wayward shrine naively carved. It sports a cross of light on its head, and below the weathered words, "Here lies Saint Peleo of Mercia, blessed son of Valeria." Saint Pelayo of Mercia? It seems a local spiritual figure is being patronized in these parts. One not sanctioned by the Manichaean priesthood. Patronize local saints. I'll spend the money. That's fine. Alright, well, we're at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. That brought in a lot. A lot of new territory. So that's good. This guy's actually expanded. Are you... Marble Scepter? I guess a repair. Naval speed, monthly stewardship, lifetime experience. You know what? I am not gonna be fussed if that goes away. You'll accept an alliance. You have your holy order in. Because you're defending against King. That's the guy in Demonia. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. And we'll see how our trip goes. And then we might look into potentially grabbing some more territory here somewhere. I'd like to get this whole area under my control. I mean, taking the papacy would be really nice. But you got a lot of men, so... not quite ready for that. Yeah, we're just gonna probably go after this guy. I mean, I really do not want to make you any stronger. Alright, well, we'll see how it goes. But for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.